Okay, the first one we're going to have a look at something pretty special. It is a Seiko, and it's a limited edition. It was kind of cool. It came out 2001. I don't know, it's kind of a marketing crossover with Seiko and the games company that made Final Fantasy. It's a really cool watch. It's large. So I think special occasions sort of use. Anyway, we'll get in and have a look at it. Quick wrist check. It's a bit of an abomination today because I've just got it and I haven't had a chance to size it. So it's on the bracelet. I've ordered a NATO strap to put it on because I think it would suit a NATO strap really well. It is a Vostok Amphibia with a green dial. And I did hear from someone that any good urologist, anyone with a decent watch connection will have a Vostok in it, so I thought it was a pretty good watch to start. Also, you know, they're cheap, they're robust, I can wear it for anything at any time, and I actually think that looked pretty cool. Anyway, I got a compass bezel one directly from Vostok in Russia. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, we're having a look at something very interesting here. Seiko Final Fantasy watch. I'll put some stats up on the screen. It comes in this cool box. I picked this up just recently as a new in-box item. It didn't come with the instructions, but it came with the tag. It's very, very cool. It was brought out obviously with the Final Fantasy console game, and it's really cool. I think they had a watch in the actual game that the main protagonist in the game used, which was a very funky futuristic thing. This is close to that. I might put up a picture so you can see what the original, or what the one in the game actually looked like, which was probably not buildable in this world. Anyway, this is really cool. Very good condition. Cool LED display. That time is correct. I'll take you through the different modes. You've got the date at the top there, Friday 16th of March, 11:31 AM. Going through the modes, got the stopwatch with lap. Now I've actually set it so you can see the lights coming on. You can change it so that the light is either activated by pressing the light button here, or that it comes on automatically when you press any of these buttons, which I thought was a better setting, so I did that. So that's a stopwatch with lap. And you have countdown timer, which is pretty cool. That's set on 15 minutes at the moment, so so you have like a 1 minute, 5, 10, 15 countdown timer. Which is really cool also. I quite like the countdown timer idea. And that's your alarm. One alarm. I think you have hourly chimes as well. It's big. It's very well made actually. It's got this fixed angle lugs for the bracelet, so you couldn't put any other bracelet on here without it looking pretty stupid, I think. But the bracelet, or this rubber thing, suits it really well. It's really nicely made. The quality of this bracelet is quite amazing, and the way that it locks in, very cool. But I quite like it. This is sort of a burnished metal, like a titanium look. I'm sure it's just a stainless steel, but it looks the biz for sure. Now, there was a limited edition version of this watch, which I believe was numbered on the back. I don't know, 1500 or something, 15,000, but this is not one of those. This is just a general release. So it doesn't, this is not a limited version of this. So it doesn't have the numbering on the back. Focus. This is not the limited version of this, so it doesn't have the numbering on the back. Just the Seiko and I guess a serial number. Water resistant 10 bar. I'd be a bit nervous about taking this into the water, but you know, probably splashes are alright. Anyway, I'll give you a wrist shot and you can see the actual size of this thing because it is pretty big. There it is on the wrist, and it is very thick. I mean, it's not a traditional watch shape, obviously, the circle. So it does have that unique look going for it. But yes, it does sit quite kind of high off the wrist. And, you know, of course it's almost a bit of a old school handcuff looking thing. It certainly stands out, attracts a bit of attention. It's very, but you know, it's cool. It's kind of it's a collector's piece. These things are going for about $500 plus on eBay. You like my homage to urban gentry here with a bit of a map rather than just the table. If you see my other reviews, it's just the table. I will work on making that higher quality for you guys. Anyway, that's it, the Seiko Final Fantasy watch. Very cool piece.